Welcome back to another Jay's collectible video. And in this video, we're taking a look at Giant Man from Captain America Civil War. Now, this is, of course, Ant-Man. He's just his larger size. They did make a Build-A-Figure back in 2016 for this movie, but I don't have that. But I have this. I got it at GameStop. Not quite sure if it's exclusive there, but that's where I remember getting it. So yeah, with that, let's now take a look at the packaging. Taking a look at the packaging, we get the Marvel Legends logo up here. It's more like the slanted window box, unlike the Louis and Ghost 2-pack. That was like a full-on box or deal. I don't know if I'm describing it right, but it has this like slope slant to it, like your other Marvel Legend boxes, basically. We get a Giant Man right here in the packaging. We get the Captain America Civil War logo right there. Really neat movie. Of course, I got Giant Man. Gotta look at the side box art right there. Gotta look at Giant Man again right over here. Here we go. Of course, get his bio right here. There you go. You can take a look at the bio right there. And moving the box around like so, we get another look at Giant Man. And yeah, we're back to the front. So with that, let's take a look how he's packaged in the plastic tray. Alright, so in the plastic tray, we got him in a pose like he's, I don't know what he's doing, but he's just in this giant pose basically. They didn't make an Ant-Man suit for Civil War. Not sure it was the same suit he used in Ant-Man the Wasp or the original Ant-Man film, but this is what we got for Civil War. So I kind of wanted just a normal figure, but anyway, that's a story for another day. But yeah, it's just how he's packaged. It's just in this kind of weird pose, and that's all you get. Just a figure, and that's it. I can already tell you we're going to go pretty high since he's going to be really tall, so let's take a look to see how tall he is. Alright, so here we have Giant Man. You can see how tall he is right there. Just kind of, actually he's a lot he's tall, but at the same time he's a lot smaller than I thought he was going to be, standing up. And yeah, so basically what this is just a giant action figure. I'll bring in one of my Marvel Legends characters to see how big he is, and we can take a look. Well, yeah, we'll just take a look at it. But for now, let's bring the figure up close. So we just grab him up here. It's going to be kind of hard revealing him. He's really tall. It's, like I said, just basically a giant figure. So I had to move my camera up a smidge. You can just see the containers or plastic containers or plastic protectors from my Star Wars Adventure Collection items right there. But I had to do this so I can get a look at his helmet. So of course he has the red eyes. He has like the line detailing, I think, on his head or his helmet. He should have that on there. If he doesn't, I don't know why he wouldn't. Yeah, I think it's right there. Kind of see it right there. Of course, he has his ears and everything. He has his apparatus portion right here, which feels a bit more skinnier, or a bit more smooth, or different than the Ant-Man the Wasp figure. That could have been a different helmet, but I could have sworn they were the same. We get, of course, this line detailing over his chest, this white and black and red detailing. Moving down, we have his belt, which is not movable. I think this is where his, what's it called? Regulator is supposed to be. So maybe I could be wrong again. I think that's where it's supposed to be. I think that's what I was told. Moving down, we get some red paint detailing on his legs. Nothing too much. Of course, get his feet. And moving to the back, same kind of detailing. Some grayish paint silver detail on the helmet. Looks like there's a little bit more indentations, detailings on there. We have this, again, more of a silver, white, black paint job on the back here, I think. Of course, we have a lot of red. Pretty cool. Get some more of that belt detailing right there. And of course, on his arms, should have some like gloves. I think some black gloves or silver gloves, I believe. There you go. Just like the Ant-Man the Wasp figure. Got some. Well, it's silver and black, I believe. So yeah, same for this arm. Should be. So, yeah, pretty cool figure. Very tall. I think he's a bit smaller than Surtur. I think Surtur's a lot taller. But yeah, he's pretty tall, but at the same time small. A lot smaller than I thought. And the Build-A-Figure for the Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania figures is actually Cassie in, I think, a giant form. I think that's what it was. I don't think that's, maybe a spoiler, but you've probably seen the movie by now, hopefully, if you're watching this. But that's what they revealed for the Marvel Legends character Build-A-Figure. So it'd be kind of cool to get her next to Scott, and hopefully we get a Wasp one day. We still need like a giant Wasp and a miniature Wasp. But yeah, with that, let's take a look at articulation. So when it comes to his head, it can go down that far, it can go up that far. It can twist side to side a bit, and of course spin 360 degrees, like so. Can move his arm around 360 degrees like that. Same with this arm. Quite loose there, you can see. His arm can go out that far, and I bet his arms may pop off because I'm sure they use the same mold as for the Build-A-Figure. Let it go in that far. Of course, bend down that far, and then you can bend his arm in like so. They're a bit loose, like if you can see that. I don't know why, it's just mine. He is about maybe 4 years old. Twist the arm like so you can twist the hand. You have some range of motion on the hand joint right there. It's pretty cool. Same with this arm, you can bend it in like so. Twist at the elbow, twist at the hand, and then have like a bit of motion at the hand joint, I believe. Oh, doesn't want to move. There we go. So that's pretty cool. We move it up and down, and not really side to side. That's his arm articulation. You can twist his body 360 degrees like so. The ab crunch is not too much right there, but it can go back quite a bit. He can't move side to side. He can do splits that far. Again, probably because of that Build-A-Figure joints. And you can move his leg down that far. You can go back that far. Kick up that far. Ow, I got my finger stuck. Kick it back that far. And then his foot should be able to bend, I would assume. Yeah, it bends a bit. There you go. You can bend it a bit more. Trying so hard not to get my fingers caught because those hurt quite a bit. Go up. It can go up that far, so that's pretty cool. And then I'm gonna do it. Hopefully, I don't get my finger stuck. Same with this leg. Can bend it down that far. You can kick up that far and kick back that far without bending the leg. And of course, you can move the foot down that far and then move it up like so. So that is all the range of motion. I'm gonna get one of my Build-A-Figures I already have built on my shelf, and we're gonna just see how tall Scott Lang really is compared to just almost a normal size figure. Okay, so when it comes to our two Build-A-Figures here, we have Hulk from Avengers Endgame, and we got Thor from Avengers Endgame. He's actually not that tall, much taller than Hulk, so a bit small, but at the same time really tall. I'm pretty sure Surtur's a lot taller than him. And yeah, I just want to just do a small little comparison, just show you have an idea how big he is, and I bet this gives us a good idea how big Cassie will be, I assume, but we'll see whenever those figures come out, and of course whenever I get them, because I probably won't get them right away. There's not that many, so who knows, I may be able to get them. But with that, let's take a look at my final thoughts. I'll get him in a cool action pose. Alright, well that's my review of Giant Man from Ant-Man, well, from Captain America Civil War. Pretty cool figure. It's basically just a ginormous action figure. I kind of want to see what Cassie's going to look like, but like I said, I'm sure she'll be the same size as Scott Lang here. And that kind of concludes our reviews for Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. Just getting kind of prepared for it. I started in post one day. I had work, and I wanted to make sure the video was ready and everything, but I didn't have it ready. So that's why we're kind of one day behind, but that's why I'm reviewing it tonight and hopefully get it out before I have to go do something tomorrow. So yeah. With that, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Let me know what you thought Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania down in the comments below if you've seen it. And yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing it. I haven't seen it yet. Hopefully maybe tomorrow. If not tomorrow, definitely Sunday. But yeah, with that, I hope you all have a good rest of your day. I look forward to doing this again with some more figures. If I don't do it for some movies, it's because I don't have many old figures, or I don't have a full wave of new figures. So I just happen to have Ant-Man figures in my collection. So that's why I did this. But anyway, with that, I hope you have a good rest of your day. I'll catch you all on the next one. Take care.